Hey, what up, guys? It's Dark Raven, and welcome to another video of Madden Weekend League. And sorry about my voice; it's kind of scratchy, because I think I'm getting sick. But uh, but yeah, man, we're here, and we're gonna go ahead and play some Weekend League, man. So just give me 1 minute, all right? All right. So our team is it's upgraded. It's upgraded. We got enough players right now. Joe Batonio, Ryan Jensen. We just upgraded Kevin Seidler. Still got Orlando Brown, but I think with the new players that are gonna come out tomorrow, I might put Alejandro Villanueva here and put Orlando Brown as a left tackle. We got the receivers, running backs, and quarterback. Defense, we got Ed Reed, Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis. We got Justin Houston, Marshawn Lattimore, and I think that's pretty much it. And also we got Justin Tucker now, so as our kicker. I kind of don't like that he has 86 power, kick power, but it's all good, man. So anyways, let's go ahead and go into the games. Oh, come on, man. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the game.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
All right, man, I haven't played Weekend League in a while, so let's get some games in.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Let's go.
And they'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams. Williams is going to have the first
Go,
down and
baby.
a little more. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams.
And that was on me.
Takes to
I missed the hole.
midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Play action. Now Wilson. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk.
Good job, baby.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be third down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
There we go.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
Ah, he got me, man. That was on me.
Intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor.
Golly,
He's at
man.
the 30.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best in the game.
And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Damn, I thought I was going to
Coaches
get
preach
it.
all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. ASAP, the coach, told us all the time. A lost opportunity is never regained.
That's
Well,
on
no
me.
regrets
I'll take the
here.
L.
He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 25 yards that time.
Cover 2.
They'll hand it off now. Williams runs over it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him 2 to go on 2nd down.
Still mad about it.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too.
Come on, bro.
He's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Williams. Yeah, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8.
It's 4th down.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Here's Wilson.
Ah, pull it wrong.
Oh, he's got Hester complete.
Press the wrong button.
Get this one
I'll take that.
About the 20-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Holmes has got it complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Flush to his right, toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Second down and goal. Wilson forced out to his left.
Good job, baby.
Caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Hester there to make the grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick
That should have been 7-0.
Looking up into the lights, and he
Oh,
muffs
shit.
it. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the
Come on, he's got to
decision
take it all the
bring
way.
out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's taken down, but not
man, what are
before
you
he
doing,
gets
bro?
this across the
Staring at him?
25-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Derrick Henry. 1st down and much more for Henry. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football.
Oh, my God, bro. Come on, Lance Taylor.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Allen's throw taken in by Ridley here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A gain of 6 there on 1st. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes
Good
to the
shit,
ball. Took a great angle
shit.
right there. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll run. It's Henry. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Try to punch it in with Henry. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
No more stop.
And with just
No more
4
stop.
seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. 2nd and goal from the 1. A final shot before half for Allen.
There we go.
He'll work free from
Good
one
job,
tackle,
baby.
But that's about all as he's taken down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
He
This
receives,
is the
yeah.
NFL, and it's a presentation
7
of
up, man.
EA
I'll take that.
Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
From the 30 on second down, Allen. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Here's Allen. And Diggs has it. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Just a yard to go here on second down.
Henry running right. And he'll be brought
Job,
down
baby.
at the 45-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Allen.
Come on.
And that is caught. It's Ridley. And
Send
they'll
that
have it
freaking
in the red
blitz.
zone before it crosses over out of bounds. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. Running left, it's Henry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Come on, Lattimore. Come on, guys.
George
I'm going to react faster than
from
that.
17 yards out, and the Bills have taken the lead.
Fuck, man.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Damn.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson gets this one to Juszczyk. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 62 yards on the ground for him so far.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Play action. It's Wilson. Throwing left side, it's complete.
I think he let me score, man. Fuck.
Ravens touchdown.
Kyle Pitts.
31 yards.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
What? Are you kidding me, bro? I guess we got our first W, so wow, that's insane. He was gonna win the game. No, I don't know that, right? But he had a high chance of winning the game, so prison roll. So we won the first game. 1-0, baby.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
I think I already played this guy before. He was pretty good. I'm gonna lie, he kicked my ass.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Patriot.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here's Michael Vick on the move to his left.
I missed him.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. An early 10. pass. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Vick readies to throw. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Come on, man.
And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more
good job, baby. Good job.
And runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Dancing to his left.
Ah, come on. Fucking Jack Youngblood.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Michael Vick taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Shit, fucked up.
This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
First carry now.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They go play action with Wilson.
Jump Pitts.
That is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. On the ground, this
Dude, get out the freaking way, bro.
They were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. He's got it to Williams. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Job
To the
Pitts.
sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Williams.
First down, baby.
And he's able
Let's
to
go.
pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They'll run it with Williams.
Ah, I should run it that way.
Hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Play action. Now Wilson.
Ah, come on, man.
Williams, but it's intercepted.
We're
Picked
late.
off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor.
go.
Weaving through traffic,
Fuck.
and now he's free. And into the end zone. It's
Just
a
run the
pick
fucking ball.
six and a
Run the
Packer
fucking ball. That's all I gotta do. Run the freaking ball.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I have to score quick.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
Come on.
And a big loss here as he's
Guys,
taken
crashing with
down.
everybody. Come on.
The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson.
Ah. Ooh.
And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he is
That was
out
an
of
overlucky
bounds
shot,
right
bro.
around the 34.
Man,
A
he's
big
playing
gain
man.
there after going backwards, and that'll
Get
lead
a
to
first down
3rd
at least.
On 3rd down, Holmes. And just shutting him
Holmes.
off there. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Oh, hit
Shit.
as he throws there.
Forever. Come on.
Incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Come on, bro.
Oh, the ball
Block,
comes
man.
out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
No
And he
way,
will
bro.
be close to a first
Come
down
on.
as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. 4th down. Here's Wilson.
I don't.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Good job,
And this
baby.
is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
Bro,
And he'll be
why you
hit
keep
as
looking
he
at him, bro?
releases
Come on.
it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that
Yeah,
should give them
man.
something to
Keep
build
looking at
on
him.
and maybe turn the tide.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there of 20 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to
We
play
gotta
good
keep
defense.
working on it.
That's it for the first
Freaking threw a
half. 2
pick
more quarters
6.
to go.
So
We'll have plenty more to see
fuck,
after
man.
the break. Welcome back. Halftime.
It's crucial,
over.
crucial,
We are ready
crucial.
for
Come on.
quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
Just gotta score quick.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the 2nd half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal
Oh, what do you-
winning coach
come
Herb
on.
Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight
Jump
end.
Pitts.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check 24, check 24.
Oh, fucking hike the ball.
He didn't
Damn.
even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Escaping the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
To throw again is Wilson. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
Good job, baby.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Wilson's throw taken in by Watkins here.
Good job, baby. Come
And
on.
he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they
Come on,
did was
man.
they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now it's Wilson.
Yeah.
And this is caught by Watkins.
Good job,
He is
Watkins.
out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Wilson. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On 2nd and goal. Wilson.
Let's
And
go.
it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Let's go.
A 5-yard
touchdown.
Still got time.
And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit.
Should we go
here
for
in the
2?
final minute of
Let's
the
go.
third.
Okay, well, we gotta lose.
Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say.
Come on.
Touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He's probably going to go out of bounds. I know.
Yeah,
all right, so now we need to stop him.
Skip through the end zone.
Can't remember what he was doing. He's going to run the ball. Let's put that break.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game,
come on, bro.
They know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. This is Henry.
Oh, Ray was there. Come on, Ray.
Ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. From the 40 now on second down. Vick being chased out left.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Closer to midfield across the 45. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
The Hall of Famer Jack Youngblood there on the stop. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Vick. Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 9 yards on the scramble there, but it does leave him still a few inches shy with third down looming. Play action now, Vick.
Come on, fumble.
First before he's taken down at the 29. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way, because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Second down, they go again with Henry. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
They'll stop him right here, so.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. They'll run it again with Henry.
There you go.
And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Prater's kick is good.
17-9.
And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Let's see if I can get a complete touchdown.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases,
that's game,
team,
bro.
and it's intercepted.
Good shit.
It's off by Jair Alexander, and the Packers have just a...
That's game, buddy. Fuck. It's not good. Oh, nice. All right, I'm gonna play one more, man. 1-1 right now.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This one fielded at the 5.
Come on.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Ah, really? Come on, Lawrence Taylor. You're overrun.
The 30-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr.
There we go.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. A man who has done this a lot, Justin Houston, in there to record the sack. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Carr.
Oh, good shit.
And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Ah, come on, Ray. Fuck, man, I have to let him go, bro. He's not keeping up with these guys.
A 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the gun, it's Carr. And brought in by the tight end Cook. That catch good for only a couple. Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Ooh, nice.
Force it in, and it's intercepted.
Lawrence Taylor, baby.
Lawrence Taylor, the 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now Carr to try again after the pick six.
Oh, shit.
And that is incomplete.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick six on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now it's Kamara in the passing game.
Ooh.
The ball is out.
Damn, defense stepping up today, man. No block. Defense is stepping up today, man. Damn. Let's go. I want to play another one, man. Got excited. Got a gridiron pack. So we got an 86 Julio Jones, and 3 Josh Jacobs, and 8 Reed. We got some good cards, man. All right, we're 2-1, man. 2-1.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well.
We already played
Stars of today's
too.
game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from uptown Charlotte.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback.
Let's go 5. Let's go 10. So I'm going to stay on default.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Mariota. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, pick that in.
Incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
Here's a diving catch right side. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
When you're
I used to run this a long time ago.
You don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Mariota on 3rd and 2.
Oh, really, bro?
Broken up.
Oh, he dropped.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now Mariota on 4th down. Out to his left.
Let's go, Ray.
Across his body, and it's
Go, Ray.
intercepted.
Give me that.
Picked up by the 13-10
Oh, let's go, Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis.
This back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the
I was about
danger
to let
of
him go, bro.
outside of the
Hell
pocket,
no.
extending a play and making a
It's our
bad
cap.
throw turns into 6 points.
It's our
the other way.
leader.
Yeah,
He's a general,
if you get
man.
outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it
How's he
out.
doing? Come on, bro.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Back to it after the pick 6. Mariota. Buying time to his left.
Ooh.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
52's the mic. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Little Mike 52, Mike 52. I know he ain't got it. Check 9, check 9.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mariota. Forced out to his left.
Ah, come on, bro.
Deep left side. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
I was looking at the freaking quarterback. That's not me. Fucking got lucky on that shit. Fuck.
39 yards there. A big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
52. 52's the mic. Let's go, D.
Here's Mariota. Dancing to his left.
Really?
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And inside the 20.
Chill out, Lawrence.
Damn. 19 yards there.
Got kill him like
catch and
that.
run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
You got nothing. Slam, slam.
From the red zone now, Mariota. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Mariota.
God, leave him. Got a freaking day. Come on, guys.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill.
Fucking
so
unbelievable.
everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
He scores, he scores. I'm going to take care of the running back right now. Oh, he's playing bunch.
On the carry,
Good shit. Good shit, baby.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. Being chased out left.
Come on, bro.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Marcus Mariota. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers
Well,
are
have
now an
everything
extra
covered.
point away from tying up this game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Nah, I don't know if I should get Patrick Queen tomorrow. No, I gotta get Alejandro Villanueva first. Then after that, I'll get Patrick Queen. I mean, I already got a lot of linebackers anyways. Ooh, I play touchdown right here.
Play action. It's Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Really, come on, guys.
Lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Wilson.
Good shit.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight
close.
end. And they were...
What? Just gonna quit?
Well upfield across the 45.
I've got him right here.
They'll run on 1st down. Williams.
He's gone.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. Running
Get
right
out.
through it.
Let's
And
go.
finally out of bounds just inside the 10. 44
job,
yards
Ricky.
rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ball game. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game, and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that
There you
big
go.
run.
And he'll take it
job,
into
Rick.
the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Ricky Williams. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
14, Panthers 7. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Returnable here for Hester.
Oh, come on, knock him out.
Nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
All right.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And that's going to be incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
On 2nd and 10, Mariota. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Let's see if I can get him blitz right here.
On 3rd down, Mariota steps away to his left. And now another one thrown incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Fourth down, Mariota.
Ah, he got me.
And that would complete to Marshawn Lynch.
Fuck, he got me.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Again, it's Mariota. And it's incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Give me that.
Mariota, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the 13th.
Two by Ray.
Ray Lewis. And he will bring
Two by Ray Lewis, baby.
It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now Hester will get a shot. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Mariota on first down. He's going to get this out to Marshawn Lynch.
Jeffrey.
No gain, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on second down. Mariota eluding the pressure right.
Come on, Pollard.
Intercepted, or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently, so that's just going to be an incompletion. Mariota again.
And
they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On fourth down, they snap it to Mariota.
Oh, let's
and
go.
That is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
There we go. All right, guys, that was the last game. So hope you enjoyed the live today. Anyways, we'll probably come back later on and play some games. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And till later. I think I'll probably live stream on Saturday. So